How are you lovely people doing today? My name is John. Welcome to a wonderful zombies commentary. Now, as we know, Black Ops 3 is in the horizon. If you look off the shore with your little telescope, you can just see Black Ops 3 off in the distance. It is coming to us. It is oh so close. But this leaves the question, what will Black Ops 3 Zombies be about? Now, I had recently mentioned in an episode of the Zombie Storyline Q&A that there have been some leaks floating around the interwebs, and some of those leaks reference this idea of a brand new story, an alternate ending to Origins, something we've never exactly seen before. It might bring back some familiar faces, it might draw upon things that we've already seen before, but for the most part, it should be a fairly new story. And we saw this poster, and you'll notice the zombie in the poster, and many speculate this to be Jason Hudson. Now, I said Alex Hudson in a previous video, and you guys tore me to shreds. I apologize. I can make a mistake every so often and say the wrong first name, but we have Jason Hudson, and a lot of people are saying this is him, and even some leaks point to this being Hudson. Now, we saw Hudson die in Black Ops 2, so that begs the question, how would he be able to be in this new Black Ops 3 Zombies mode? And when we consider that it is an alternate ending, it's then an alternate universe. And in an alternate universe, anything is possible, but I wanted to share with you a comment that I recently saw in that video. So we had this question from Juan Guitarrez, and I apologize if I mispronounce your name, but he wrote, did Hudson work with JFK and the CIA? Do you think that the group of 5 is back, but smart zombies? So when I read this question, I initially brushed it off. I didn't think much of it. However, it got the wheels turning. The gears in my head began to go, and I started to think about this question a little bit more. So we have Hudson in this poster, or who we presume to be Hudson. And if he's in this poster, this tells us a lot about the Black Ops 3 zombie storyline. Let me start off by saying that my memory of Black Ops 1's campaign is a little bit hazy. It's been years since I've played it, and I also have not played the Black Ops 2 campaign, so if I make a mistake, please let me know in the comments below. But Hudson did work with JFK and the CIA. He was very heavily involved in the CIA. And then in Black Ops 2, he was murdered. So if Hudson is involved in some way within the Black Ops 3 zombie storyline, this means that it takes place probably in the Cold War era. However, the events of Black Ops 2 never happened. It's almost like it's an alternate dimension, a new reality. In the same way that World War I within Origins is different from World War I within the zombie storyline that features maps like Doriz. These are two separate universes in which two separate stories happen, and if we have this world where Hudson is involved with JFK as well as the zombie storyline, and JFK got trapped in the Pentagon fighting a bunch of zombies, then maybe not only is this new zombie storyline an offshoot of Origins, maybe it's also a little bit of an offshoot of 5. Now, I'm not saying that 5 will necessarily come back, but maybe we'll see it referenced again. 5 has been this interesting map within the zombie storyline because it poses a lot of questions regarding the zombie storyline. However, it doesn't begin to even explain one question. The only time we've ever seen 5 referenced outside of its own map, and the only times we've seen 5 had any other implications on the story, was when you activate the phone on Ascension and you can hear JFK and Castro speaking over the telephone. So maybe within this Black Ops 3 storyline, we have the zombie invasion, and what that does is it causes the United States to move away from working with zombies and Element 115, and rather what they do is they almost sort of let private companies do it. We've heard references in leaks of like a private company now doing all the work with Element 115. Maybe they were inspired by the work of Group 935 after World War I. Remember, this is a spin-off of the Origins timeline. And then as time went on, different groups began to work with Element 115, the United States government, and maybe something went wrong within 5, and this resulted in the zombified Hudson. And then from there, maybe this new company steps in to work with Element 115 rather than the US government, because maybe this was just such a terrible experience that they decided, you know what, never again, we're going to close the doors on Element 115. We're going to let other people mess around with this can of worms. Now, I should note, none of this is confirmed. A lot of this is speculation. Do not take everything that I'm saying for a fact. Who knows, when Black Ops 3 comes around, I could be completely wrong, but it almost makes sense though, that if we see Hudson within the zombie storyline, then we're also going to see other characters like JFK. It'll probably be within the Cold War era, which then also opens up the door for our other original characters, and maybe 5 will make a comeback, or 5 will get a better explanation. Either or would be wonderful. Let me know in the comments below what you think, and if you guys found this video enjoyable or interesting, maybe give it a like, possibly subscribe for more Black Ops 3 information and news, as well as other zombie storyline videos. Anyway, I'm gonna go, have a great day, and bye.